Hello! Okay, I'm just going to keep this short, but I actually want to send out my kudos, if you will, to some people I really don't know, but I'm following some of the stuff as much as I can. I get inundated with all the different type of networking and Facebooking and all the stuff that goes on. And I apologize to anybody I leave out, so I try to keep up, and I'm very appreciative of those of you who keep up with me, as I will try to do the same. So add yourself to my YouTube, and that way I can keep up with you a bit more actively than I may have been. But anyways, back to the people who created this Facebook page, which is Happy ROLPH'S Killers. Turn yourselves in now. Now I joined this at a few hundred people. I've watched them grow to a few thousand people, and now they're at 12,000, over 12,000 members. And they're doing a lot of good things. They got some publicity. They're doing some fundraisers, and I'm very proud of what they're doing. That somebody took upon themselves to do this and to bring awareness and then try to make a change, a positive change towards something very horrific that happened to the poor little animals. Yesterday, I was with our son Ethan. He's our eldest. He's 7 out of 4 children that we have. And I had the luxury and the privilege yesterday, more privilege than anything, to be on a school trip with my son to African's Lion Safari. And I was talking to one of the other parents. We were talking about this Facebook page particularly, and just the heinous crimes some idiots have committed in hurting these animals. And my 7-year-old son overheard it and was quite upset that the little babies that he saw last weekend, not the weekend just passed, but the weekend before, just a couple days before this all happened, that a lot of them were hurt and some of them were dead, and he even says, "Daddy, why would somebody do that?" And I don't know the answer. I think these people need help. It's quite obvious, and they do need help. They need to get some help to help them through whatever rage or whatever they're working through, or whatever drugs they were on at the time. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really go through and try to rationalize their mentality, because I can never picture doing that. But there is violence out there in the world. We know that. That's why I'm racing the North Pole, to bring awareness about abuse, and it just happens that I'm trying to benefit the Canadian Center of Abuse Awareness. But again, that wasn't my point to this. My point is that if you're not on it, to join. I don't know these 2 people, but I'm just proud of what they're doing. Jody Fine and Troy Fleming, the creators of this Facebook site. Again, I applaud you. Really, really commend what you're doing. As somebody who's trying to move forward against abuse, the abuse comes in all forms, whether it be people or animals or otherwise. No matter what is being abused, it's still abuse, and we should make an active effort to try to stop and bring awareness, and then those who are abusing, to find them the help that they need, because obviously they went through something to do what they're doing, so they had to learn it somewhere. So it's deprogram them and help them if we can. I know it sounds odd for some people, but being an abused person myself as a child, that's how you go through it. And I'm fortunate enough that I don't in turn abuse my children from my own children's testimonies. So anyways, again, Jody Fine and Troy Fleming, love the Facebook site. I wish I could keep up with everything that goes on there. Have a hard time as you guys are flooded, which is great things that you guys are doing. Again, just my kudos to you. This is Rob Young, 2011 Pole Racer, trying to make a difference, as these people are, to bring awareness about abuse.